Hi, my name is Jennifer Martin, and I am going to be leading all of us, in the Yoga and Wellness Coaching Training Program. This program starts September 3rd. Am I right? September 3rd, Thursday, September 3rd. We're going to meet for 5 weeks. And I wanted to just jump on and do a quick little video to give you more information about what we are going to be covering. I'm so excited. This is the first time we're offering this class. But you know, when you become a coach and you're in the wellness area, you're really stepping into this amazing dynamic partnership. And coaching really is about meeting people where they are. And but also for us as coaches, like, where are we? Like, we also have to step onto this journey of healing and discovery and excavation, and it's such an amazing journey. And one thing that I want to say about healing in any way, whether we are on the journey of healing or we are people who are walking alongside others who are healing, is that healing is spiralic. It's not a linear process. We're not going to go from here and to here in 5 weeks and be completely healed, right? So we have to remember that as helpers, as people who are stepping on this path with people, that healing is spiralic. Grief comes in and out. Any issues that we're dealing with, trauma, all of these things kind of just ebb and flow. And as coaches, we also have to ebb and flow, but we have to really be able to, again, meet our clients where they are. So that's kind of what we're going to be exploring in these 5 weeks. So I'm super excited. This is going to be a heart-centered journey. And what I mean by that is really, focusing on our own selves as we move through this process of 5 weeks. Like, what does my heart say? Getting really in touch, body, mind, spirit, somatically, like what is going on? What am I feeling? Where is it showing up? And really allowing our heart space and our mind and our spirit to integrate together so that we can serve our clients wholeheartedly. So that's what we're going to be going through. So week 1 really looks at you as coach. What does that mean? How do we create safe spaces? What does it mean to be a coach? What does that mean? So really just this first week is going to be us creating safe space together and, creating a container of safety so that we can explore and excavate and journey together through these weeks as we progress on. So what does it look like to be a coach? What does that mean? What does it mean for you? What does it mean for me? How do we create, again, this container for transformation? Week 2 is going to be coaching the body, right? Really, helping people to figure out and explore where things are showing up. When we step onto a journey of healing, no matter what it is, no matter what we're healing from, we often have times of resistance, and resistance is okay. We have to, again, we're meeting our clients where they are. So really exploring and asking questions like, how does that show up for you? What does that sound like? What does that look like? As we create goals with our clients, really getting clear on what that goal will look like, feel like, sound like, smell like when we get to that point. Week 3 is going to be, remember, we're going body, mind, spirit, is going to be more of coaching with the mind. Like, what are the things that we've been conditioned to believe? What are the stories that we tell ourselves? How do we get past this point of, is this a story? Is this not? Where is it showing up? In what way and what reference? Really looking and helping people to explore, again, those conditions. What's the inner critic say? What is the inner critic? How do you know this is the inner critic? What's she sound like? What's he sound like? What's it sound like? And helping us as coaches to really get clear on when we hear our client's inner critic, so that we can gently just be like, where's this story come from? Who told you this? When did you first feel this? Where do you feel it in your body? Kind of going back to body, mind. And then the fourth week really is coaching with spirit. Like, how do we get really heart-centered? How do we then, as we are excavating and moving things out, clearing things away, discovering, becoming aware, how do we interrupt the cycle, right? How do we step into a different story? How do we pull in positive affirmation? Where does it fit in? You know, how do we bring in our heart space to this healing journey of ours? And then week 5 is how do we put it all together? All the skills that we learn. And this week 5 is really going to be from the beginning of your coaching time to the end, like intake all the way through, and maybe a process of where we could go. But again, we're always meeting clients where they are. But when you have to lead people into a certain area, here are some ways that you can do this. So again, like, how do we put it all together? What does it look like for us? What is your style? What do you want to incorporate in that? And along the way, homework is going to look like you really doing some of these exercises and experiments and really excavating yourself, because we want to be able to know what this feels like. So when we ask our clients to do this, we've already done the work, right? But again, the work is ever continuously, right? It's always happening. Healing is spiralic. Something I might heal from, that I feel like I've already healed from, might get triggered and come up in a different way. And so I'm right back where I was, discovering the healing process again and going through the process. What does it feel like? What's it show up? What's it telling me? Where's the story behind it? How do I incorporate my heart into the healing process so that I can put in a different storyline, right? Because we do that. We can do that. And so that is what our yoga and wellness coaching program is going to look like. So I'm super excited that you guys will be on this journey with me. This again is the first time we're doing this, so it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be fun. It's going to be authentic. It's going to be vulnerable. But that's how we transform, right? I mean, we step into space and we're held by each other and we're supported and we get to explore these things. And that's what it's all about. It's about exploring in a safe space so that we can feel and heal and grow and thrive and transform and be fully who we were meant to be, and move on this journey. So, okay. I can't wait to see you. Bye.